1 out. Oh, they got Myers picked off, but he beats the tag. Boy, he was hung out to dry. Burley caught him flat-footed. And somehow he got back in there. Bill Wilkie, the first base umpire, watch Myers. He was looking at home and then just barely caught it out of the corner of his eye that Burley was coming to first.
A base runner will have his lead at first when the left-handed pitcher lifts his leg. John Gibbons going to come and try to review this play because a pitch hasn't been thrown yet, perhaps.
Now, Burley walked off the mound intentionally to give Gibbons a little more time. And now Gibbons trying to decide if he wants to appeal or not. Bob Davidson, the third base umpire, is the crew chief here, and now they're discussing the whole situation. Escobar had stepped into the box, and now Davidson is talking to Gibbons. Well, his hand isn't on the base yet, and now they're going to go to the replay. Lynn put the tag on his ribs. It looked like Myers wasn't fully back onto the base, and now Joe Maddon is out to talk to Bob Davidson and say, now wait a minute, did he have enough time to appeal? And Bob Davidson is explaining his viewpoint. See, now Maddon is arguing once the batter steps in the box and the pitcher is on the mound, that eliminates your opportunity to contest a call on the field. But Bob Davidson has thought otherwise, so this play is under review. The play that Myers is safe at first is under review. Really kind of curious to challenge this play right here in this situation where we are in the game. It's the fourth inning. It's a 2-1 game. There's 1 out. Burley has already turned a double play. Now you see Burley is on the rubber, Navarro is in the box, and now they're ready to go. They're set. As far as I'm concerned, that is a opportunity to start the next at bat. Navarro looked back into the dugout and got the sign saying, hey, step off. But Bob Davidson, the crew chief, felt like they still had the right to ask for the review.
And that's exactly what Joe Maddon's argument is that if Burley's on the mound, the batter's in the box, they're getting ready to throw a pitch, that it's too late.
It looks as though from that angle that Will Myers is out. Look at his fingers. His fingers are extended and they haven't really collapsed over the base.
But just when we think we know what we see here, we're not in agreement with the people in New York. I've done that several times and been wrong.
Yeah, I think we all have, and that's the one thing. You can look at it and it's still something that can be interpreted in 2 or 3 different fashions.
I can tell you one thing, if what Myers is ruled out here, Joe Maddon might just blow a gasket.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I think Joe Maddon is just waiting to see the outcome of this call. But it is kind of a curious call at this point of the game. We're just in the middle of the game. It's the 4th inning. And if the Blue Jays lose this appeal, of course, they will lose their right to review. Now, it's taken a long time as they're still contemplating it.
And the time that it's taken usually indicates that they're getting a very good long look at this in New York.
Joe Maddon has been thrown out 5 times this season. Umpires appear to have a decision, and they call him out.
Might be number 6 right here for Joe.
Now, Joe Maddon is out, obviously, to talk about. He's protested. Yeah, he just protested this game, so the game is being played under protest. Then obviously we're not privy to exactly the root of the protest, but I would have to believe it was the fact that Burley was on the mound, Escobar was in the box, and that negates the opportunity to ask for a review of the previous play.